What's up, YouTube? Southern Comic Geek coming to you with another comic book related video. That's right. This time I got out to Walmart and I did not intentionally look for comic books. I was actually looking for some action figures, but since I came up dry there, decided to go by the trusty old comic book aisle and found some Marvel packs awaiting me there. So if you want to see what I picked up today, stay tuned for the video. Now, before we get into all of this comic book goodness, go ahead and smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, as well as the bell notification, so when videos like this go up ever so randomly, you are one of the first people to know and can make the conscious decision as to whether or not to watch it now or later. As long as you watch it, we appreciate you. Talking about people we appreciate, how about the list of YouTube and Patreon channel members, people that are supporting the channel through those monthly memberships. And if you are interested in the benefits of our monthly memberships, then the links are in the description below. It's always a good time to save money, and it's always a good time to protect those valuables. Visit bcwsupplies.com. Use the coupon code SCG at checkout to save yourself 10% on your order. And so the last wave of Marvel packs that I had opened were the ones that was what they call it, Walmart gate, or whatever gate, because variant ratio gate, because all these big variants. I even actually pulled a 1 in 250 or 1 in 500 out myself, several smaller ratios, and a lot of people were pretty upset about that. So these are the ones that came after that, and they package in them. I've watched other people open them up. They package some from that run and then also some from previous runs. So it's a little mixture. So we're going to see today, if I looked up trusty scalpel, we're going to see today if I looked up and managed to snag some ratios, or at least some books that I want, versus the same old Walmart books that I've bought. Because if you're familiar with the channel, you know I've bought quite a few Walmart packs, and you don't want to just get a slew load of books I've seen a billion times over. It'd be nice to get a few extras that I had not seen before. But I hope that the DC packs that recently came out with the mask in them is not indicative of where these things are going in the future, because I was none too thrilled about them. So this is Amazing Spider-Man 62. Not sure, but I'm assuming that that's probably the Walmart variant, which was a little different coloring up here. Web of Venom Funeral Pyre #1, the second printing. Spider-Man and Deadpool, which redoes that classic Kraven the Hunter cover there. Got X-Men #3, the second printing. So they on these the packs are 7 for $10, so you're getting a much better deal. So I do have to keep that in mind as I open these, that I am paying a lot less for the books, because typically you get 3 books for $10, so $3.33 plus applicable tax per book, whereas you're only paying like $1 and some change. You're paying like half price. So more than likely, I've already kind of framed my mind that it's going to not be very exciting, but we will see. Marauders #5, the second printing. Ooh, nice. I don't have this one either. So this is, okay, great. That's awesome. These lenticulars. Incredible Hulk 709. That is a lenticular to an early Incredible Hulk, Planet Hulk. So these Marvel lenticulars were left to be desired. But that is one that is to keep. And then this one right here. So several of these are the Walmart specific ones. Like this is the one I believe that had the longer hair, and that was specifically for Walmart, as opposed to the other direct to comic book stores release. So, but the way they package them is actually better. It's more aggravating because you have to go through multiple packs, but they're more they're packed tighter, so they're less likely to get bent over by people. So as long as you're a little patient in getting this cut, then you should be okay here. All right, so see what we got here. Okay, I've only seen this lenticular like once or twice before. There's some lenticulars you see like every other pack, but this is Falcon number 1 that lenticulates to the Iron Man. So then we got a Black Widow Prelude number 2 of 2, which is a photo cover. Then we got Eternals number 1, which I believe was a Walmart cover there. Iron Fist, Heart of the Dragon, number 1, Ron Lim cover. So if I can get a bunch of books that are not damaged and I paid what I did and get a few that I want to actually keep, score. It's not as exciting versus pulling out a 500 ratio, 1 in 500 or something. But now this one's cool. This is West Coast Avengers Live, and it's got Jimmy Kimmel on it. Then we got Avengers 27. And then we got Black Widow number 1, Adam Hughes cover. So, got one to keep thus far. All of the books have been in good shape, so definitely a win thus far. I ended up having to change my blade at some point. I don't want to dig too deep into the cardboard and cut the back of the book, but so we got Amazing Spider-Man 44. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, okay. Okay. Now this is the Captain Marvel 125. This is an homage to Hulk 1. I have the lenticular that isn't so great as far as lenticulating, but this is the regular second printing. So it's a little rarer of a book, so that's nice. Then we got Spider-Gwen, number 25, that lenticulates to the Amazing Spider-Man 316. I might have gotten that one before. I'm not sure, but again, they're like the Iron Man, the Captain America that lenticulates to the Iron Man. Forget the issue, but that one you see all the time. There's several that you see quite frequently. Uncanny X-Men number 12. Let's see what we got here. So we got 2 for the keeper. We got several that I know I don't have a bunch in my box of over there. The Unbeatable Squirrel Girl, number 49. Well, I don't think I've ever gotten a Squirrel Girl in a Walmart pack. So, Astonishing X-Men number 7 that articulates to the Astonishing X-Men number 1. I just sold that book the other night. And Avengers Black Widow, the variant edition. This is from the Gamerverse. They were trying to hype up Taskmaster against Black Widow. The problem was that they didn't foresee, 1, that game not really taking off that great, and then 2, Corona delaying the release of Black Widow like it did. All right, what we got? All right, Alien 4. This is the Ron Lim. That's the Walmart cover. All right. Okay, this is the one that I was talking about that I see all the time, and that's the Captain America $6.95 that lenticulates to the Iron Man 126. Very common lenticular cover, at least for me. Now, this is one I have not seen, and it is a keeper. Star Wars Saga Comics Primer. So I think they released this prior to Marvel releasing all of the stuff after Disney bought Star Wars, and Marvel gained the rights of doing the comics, and they were going to start releasing new series for the various properties. This is something that they put out to kind of, like it says, prime the pump to get people excited about it. And then this was a hot book for a hot minute. I've had several, sold them. I've got one myself. The Star Wars High Republic number 1 with this is the Walmart variant, or Walmart exclusive rather, should be better said. So like that Alien, to my understanding, the Alien 4 that I showed, and then that one right there are exclusive to Walmart. Whereas a Walmart variant could be something that you could have got one like it at LCS, but there's some little variants to it. Usually, like it's something as small as the color of the titling, whereas you wouldn't have bought those anywhere but Walmart. The telltale sign of another lenticular. And as if I couldn't have timed that one any better, right? Case in point. All right. Then we got Marvel Snapshots Captain America. A nice Alex Ross cover there. And another Iron Fist number 1 Heart of the Dragon. Definitely. Talking about Heart of the Dragon, it was definitely a letdown series. Had high hopes for it, but high hopes. Yeah, they were let down for sure. Another ASM 44. Uh-oh. This is packaged just like the other one because that Uncanny X-Men 12 is right there. But there is a different Fantastic Four on the front of that one. So let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got her. If you're still watching after all of this, I do appreciate it. Avengers No Surrender 687. This is the variant edition. Because I was thinking on those No Surrender books that they were all like Mark Brooks covers and as such, but and then, yeah, because this is just the variant cover of it. Because that's when they brought back Hulk. Yeah, see Bruce Banner's alive here, so like this is right around that same time. Ooh, nice. I've got one, but this would definitely have been one to keep had I didn't have it. Immortal Hulk #1. This is the director's cut. Wow, that's a thick book too. That's a Fantastic Four 24 variant cover. And I think we got 3 more left here. X-Men Blue #3, the second printing. Then we got X-Men Blue #2, the second printing. And you guessed it. No, Uncanny X-Men #12. This is from Volume 5, Uncanny X-Men. This is the Uncanny X-Men that ran right up to the time that Hickman, restarted everything. So there is that. So got 3 to keep. The Saga Primer here, the second printing of Captain Marvel 125, and then that Incredible Hulk lenticular cover there. So pretty dope. I mean, I'm pretty pleased. I mean, it helps that I didn't pay as much for the books, but and the fact that I had a low expectation for them going into it, but I was pleased. But let me know what you think down in the comments down below. Have you been picking up the Walmart packs? They're just like a mystery box, except you can go hunt them in your own store. I mean, down here in the South, there's like a Walmart every 20 miles, and so it's really easy to go hunting when you don't have LCSs every other block like you do in some of the bigger metropolitan type areas. But let me know what you think down in the comments below. And as always, keep reading, keep collecting. Adios.